How y'all doing? You gotta forgive me. I got allergies. I'm eating allergy medicine. But if you like my content, how about hitting the subscribe button? But I want to get into something today. Uh, I went to the store earlier this morning, and I seen a guy in there. I hadn't seen him for a while, and he's about 26 years old. And I said, "Hey man," I said, "I hadn't seen you for a while. Where you been?" He said, "Dave," he said, "I just got out of prison." Me being me, let me give you a little backstory. I'm 51 years old. Out of the last 33 years since I turned 18 years old, I've only been on the street 24 years. I've done two stints in prison at 3 years apiece. I've been in jail, in and out of jail, from the time I was 18 to the time I was almost 40. And I got stories about life on the run. I was on the run for 5 years and just dumb shit, man. Matter of fact, my last prison sentence was in behind DUIs in the state of Virginia. And I had 5 DUIs. I done 3 years in the penitentiary over 5 DUIs. And I was talking to this young man, and I said, "Look, man," I said, "this is twice you'd have been. Stupid shit. First time, destruction of property. And it was a significant amount of destruction, about $10,000 worth. This time, he got into some shit, destruction of property. And I sat down and had a heart to heart with him. And I told him, I said, "Look, man," I said, "here's the deal." I said, "If anybody can change their life around the way I did, can't nobody give me an excuse that they can't do it." He said, "What do you mean?" And I said, "Well," he said, "I can't find a job." He said, "A convicted felon, it's hard to find a job." I said, "Look, man," I said, "I had to work shit jobs for years till I got my foot in the door where I could get me a good job. And it took me about 5 or 7 years to get that good job." I said, "But if I can change my life around, you damn sure can too, because you have nowhere near the criminal record that I had, misdemeanors or felonies." So, with that being said, like I said, if you like the content of my videos, how about hitting that subscribe button, and y'all have a good day, and it'll be more coming.